everyone, so today we're gonna talk about Social Blunders by Tim Sandlin. So this is actually my first read for 2017, and I actually chose this book because of its genre. It's a comedy book and I've never read a comedy book before, and since I'm looking to expand my reading horizons, so I thought that this would be a good start for 2017. So what Social Blunders by Tim Sandlin is all about. So it's about a guy named Sam Callahan. He's a 33 years old guy who just recently got dumped by his second wife, Wanda. Wanda left him for the pool boy, and he became so miserable that his daughter, with his first relationship, actually thought that it would be a good idea if he distract himself by looking for his real father. So Shannon, his daughter, actually went to the library with her boyfriend, actually looked for the names of the football players that raped her grandmother. So the story is Lydia, Sam's mother, was raped by 5 football players. In Malaysian terms, I'm guessing it's rugby. And so Shannon actually gave the names of the 5 names of the people to Sam, so Sam could actually look for them, and Sam actually did exactly that. And he actually was not really welcomed by those 5 men. Actually, some of them are very strong about it. They were not really pleased with the fact that Sam suddenly came into their life, and then in the process he also actually met some other characters like Julia, Katrina and Mimi. Julia is Cameron Saunders' daughter. Cameron Saunders is one of his possible fathers, and then there's Katrina. Katrina is Skip Prescott's wife, and then Skip Prescott is also one of his possible fathers, and then there's Mimi, Cameron Saunders' wife. And Sam is such an interesting character, interesting and also dumb at the same time, to be honest with you. He's a guy with a good intention, but unfortunately he keeps making terrible decisions. He's like the type of guy who likes to save women in a unique way by giving them oral pleasures, and then he actually agreed to give exactly that to Katrina, just because she is a broken soul. She's so fragile. She doesn't feel loved by her husband, despite the fact they have no feelings for each other. They don't even like each other. In fact, Sam actually kind of refused at first, and then he just gave in at the end because she's such a broken soul, and he actually feels an obligation to save her. And I just want to slap his face for that. Like, there are many other women you could save. Why do you have to choose the wife of the man who could be your possible father, who's actually could be your father? And I'm kind of frustrated with Sam because of that. He's a guy with good intention, just keeps making terrible decisions. In fact, in the book it is described that he could possibly be a malophobe, as according to as described by his own mother. He could be a malophobe, but Sam's personal theory is that he is a lesbian trapped in a man's body. Okay, that's an interesting theory, Sam. Really helpful. Okay, I guess that part makes him really interesting. Okay, although sometimes you just want to slap his face, really. But I'm glad that despite the few bad decisions that he made, he actually did some charitable stuff in other way than just giving oral pleasures. He actually paid the hospital bills for Bobs and Lynette. Bobs and Lynette are these 2 pregnant women he actually met in the ice cream shop, where he actually bumped into them, and she just randomly asked them for advice whether he should confront his possible fathers. And then from there, they actually bond a relationship, and eventually he actually agreed to just pay for the hospital bills after they delivered their babies, because of the fact that they were single mothers. Although actually one of the boyfriend actually came back, and yeah. But yeah, I'm so glad that he actually did something useful and manageable in the book, so I don't really hate him 100%. Yeah. And also we have Lydia. Lydia is the mother of Sam's mother. She's quite unlikable. Wanda, his second wife, is also unlikable. Sam actually begged Wanda to come back. I just don't understand why. Wanda is his second wife who actually left him for the pool boy, and she also had the nerve to ask for money, and she make it like Sam is the guy who's at fault, and I'm just so pissed because of that. Like, why would you do that? And despite all that, Sam still want her back, and I'm just like, gosh, what's wrong with you, Sam? What's wrong with you? Stop trying to save women who don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Stop trying to save women who don't deserve it. Like Wanda, I mean, just let her go. She's not worth it at all. And then yeah, and then we have Julia. Julia is a likable character. I like Julia. She's really interesting. And Julia, I think I would like to see Sam and Julia together, but I'm a kind of 50-50 about that, because at the same time I also feel like Julia deserves a better man. But yeah, you can see the relationship development later on. It's really interesting. So overall, I find this book enjoyable. It's filled with black humor, and keep in mind it's filled with raunchy scenes, because Sam keeps having his clitoral fantasy, and there's this raunchy scenes with Katrina and other women, and you just have to keep in mind, if you're not comfortable with that, then don't take this book. But if you are a fan of black humor, you should get it, and I'll definitely recommend this book. I'll definitely give this book a 4 stars rating, or 5 stars rating in fact, if not for the fact that the characters in this book are really awful. They are so awful. Thank God they are fictional characters. If not, I just feel like I want to slap their face. Oh my god, really, if they exist, I will definitely slap their face, really. So this book is really enjoyable. You should get it. You should read it. In fact, I'm planning to buy the first and the second book, because this is actually the 3rd book of a trilogy, and I didn't know about it. But thank God it can actually be read just like the way it is. It's not written in the way that I need to know what happened in the first and the second book. So yeah guys, I guess that's it. Social Blunders by Tim Sandlin is an interesting book, and I'll definitely recommend for you guys. I'll probably give it a 4 stars rating, like I mentioned just now, if not for the fact that the characters are just awful. Thank God they're just fictional. So that's it guys. I hope you enjoy my review. Thank you for watching.